Here's another running PSA, but this time about footwear. There's just so much information and debate about what makes a good running shoe. And as a physiotherapist who treats a lot of running related injuries, the answer to that question is nuanced. The best running shoe for you based on how you are at this moment right now may be different for each person. To cut a long story short, every single person should be able to run barefoot. Why? Because running is normal and being barefoot is normal as well. And that may seem a little far-fetched for someone who absolutely can't imagine running barefoot successfully at the moment. It is the gold standard to aim for at some stage in the future, again, because being barefoot is normal and running is normal. But where we start to deviate from this depends on what your history with footwear has been up to this point. If you put on a pair of shoes that have a thick heel and arch support and aren't very malleable, and it makes you feel good, then that shoe is compensating for something that you are missing. Whether that be a restriction in your ankle or your hips or your lower back function, whether you're a little bit weaker through your feet and ankles and hips because you haven't been barefoot that often. Yes, wearing more built-up shoes may help you feel more comfortable running today, which is completely reasonable. But again, if being barefoot or running barefoot exposes something, then you are missing something that you didn't realize you were missing. So when we look at a lot of the built-up shoes that are being marketed at the moment for runners to make them perform better, if your mechanics are perfect and this shoe helps you perform better in that moment, then that's a very reasonable use of your time and money. But just know, if you are using those shoes to compensate for something, to make you feel better in some way, then there is a world where if you took a step back, found the gap in your mechanics and filled that gap, then you may not necessarily need that shoe to do that thing. There are a million different shoes that you can wear, but there are only a small handful of shoes that will foster healthy mechanics.